Hello, everyone. Hello, how was trick-or-treating? That's good. Let me take that out of there. Actually, yeah, let's do it on that bunner. I'm a little all over the place. I don't know why. I was ready to stream. I know I was going to stream. Salt the water. Put the lid. Okay. Dang. I don't know if you know, I went to Disney World a couple weeks ago and we went to a Halloween party and we went to like 3 or 4 trick-or-treat stops. And so I had this bag filled with candy, but I've eaten most of the chocolate out of there. You can see a little bit left, but hello. Happy birthday. I tried to FaceTime you earlier and you didn't pick up. So, and I didn't think you'd still be awake. So I'm giving out king size candy bars. Jeez Louise. All right, shifting it down. We're gonna cut our tomatoes. Oh, we're making a beef bolognese today. With my tomatoes, I cut off both ends, cut in half. And if you know me, I take a spoon and I hollow out the middle. We can call later for a few if you're still up when I'm done here. It'll be like 11 your time, though. What's something about what? Into Amazing Race, Yum Beef Bolognese. Who are you recording this for? Anyone? I thought you had no shirt. I have a shirt on. All right, taking out the middle of our tomatoes. These are organic tomatoes. All right, let me rinse my hand real quick. All right, then we're just going to dice our tomatoes. They're going to go into our pasta sauce. The recipe only called for 1, but I had organic tomatoes, so we're going to do 2. A little extra vitamins don't hurt. One, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4 on that one. All right, tomatoes. I think I'm going to add an onion too, so I'm going to get out an onion. At least a little bit of diced onion. So we'll put our tomatoes in a bowl. So. Okay, let me grab out our onion. I cleaned my fridge today and it looks gorgeous, might I say. Take off that weird outer layer. There's that one. I'm gonna throw this away. Oh, I didn't get out my container for storage. Actually, I don't know if I have one right now. They're all in the dishwasher. So we're going to dice up some onions now. Maybe 3 slices is good. Just for a little bit of flavor in there. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Let's see what it calls for. I guess we could probably get it all started. We're waiting for the pasta water to boil at a minimum. That's back here. That'll take forever. It's a pain in the butt. And I cooked my noodles earlier because mine are gluten-free. So, here they are. I'm going to turn our pan to about a medium heat. And then I'm going to get out our ground beef here. Oh. We'll need salt and pepper. And then it does call for Italian seasoning. I'm going to use my own. Then we'll get out minced garlic as well. Perfect. And typically, let me read the recipe real quick. Typically, when we cook every plate meals, reserve 1 cup of pasta cooking water. So we'll cook only half a serving of the pasta in here since I have mine over there. And then we'll take 1 cup of water when it's nearly done cooking, and we'll throw it into the sauce. Quiet tonight, huh? Let's see. I did some yoga today and I stretched out my core like I haven't stretched it in a while and it hurt. I've been getting back into weightlifting. It feels really good. But then I needed to stretch because I was so tight. Oh, the pasta water's almost there. We're so close. We're getting a new apartment soon. I'm hoping the stovetop operates a little better than it does here at this apartment. Like, really, the hottest burners are the two small ones, but if I have big pots or pans, it's harder to cook on them. But we'll be out shortly. So we're going to season the meat with some salt and pepper. We're kind of going to season it as we go along. We'll actually do a dash of it. Oh, that's a good thing I checked the side. A little bit of Italian seasoning right now, too. And then we'll add more once we add in the tomato paste and start making a sauce. Let me. That's diced steak. That is also diced steak. Never mind. I was seeing if I had extra ground beef, but I don't. So that's okay. So in just a minute here, we'll add in the onions. We'll let the onions cook down a bit. And then we'll add in the tomatoes and garlic at the end just to kind of heat them up real quick. Ugh, be patient, Lauren. Turn it down a tad more. Turning it to a medium low now. Doing half a serving of pasta. save the rest. I don't have any clips. That's okay. You keep it upright. Those are going to be 10 minutes. So I'll put my timer on. Probably a little bit longer, actually, but. I'm wondering if I should bring it to this front burner. No, we'll leave it be for now. All right, throw in our diced onions. And we're going to cook it low and slow until they cook down a good bit. And in the meantime, we'll butter up our sourdough. I want to learn to make sourdough. Everyone was doing that for a period of time, and I was like, that was too much work for me. But now I'm back into eating sourdough. Well, bread in general. So I'm like, maybe I should learn how to make it. Hello, I'm good. How are you? It's evening for me. So where are you joining from? Ooh, my hair. Sorry, guys. Ooh, this butter's soft. Oh, hello. My day's pretty good. It felt very long with work and everything, but I am in Colorado in the United States. Oh, don't boil over. I don't know if I've had anyone from the UK. I'll add that to my list. When people tell me where they're from, I add it to a list over to the side here because I like seeing where people are joining from. It's fun to see. I have Ukraine and Croatia and India and Brazil. So I'll add in the UK now. UK. And then I have a lot of US states, obviously, but that's not as fun. Turn you back. 1 second, it's about to overflow. The next, it stops boiling. It is the worst. Hello. What's literally cooking is beef bolognese. Okay, we're going to throw in a little bit of minced garlic. See, and now it's going to boil over again. Oh, it's so annoying. stir the garlic in, and it'll be nice and fragrant. You'll start to smell it. And then we'll go ahead and throw in our tomatoes. I'm glad I did two. I think one would have been fine, but it doesn't hurt to have a little extra. So we'll cook that down for a minute. Then we will grab our beef stock concentrate and our tomato paste. I think that's all we need from the fridge. And then we'll need some pasta water in a minute too. And I gotta get out a salad bowl real quick because I don't have any out. So pardon this view. Oh, let's see. Pasta says about 3.5 minutes. It'll probably take a little longer, like I said, so we won't rush it. So next we'll add in tomato paste. Stir it up. Then the stock concentrate. Oh, it says to add milk in there too. Interesting. You can, why not? And then some of the pasta water. As long as I have enough milk for my coffee in the morning, which I will. Okay, we can probably take our cup of water out of here in just a second though. Usually as long as it's cooked for like 8 minutes, it'll have that flavor and everything you need. So we'll get that in just a second. Okay, that's fine. We will add the tomato paste. Try to get as much out as possible. I think that's all of it. And now you'll stir it up, and while it's heating, it will kind of start to dissolve a little bit. You can see it's just chunky right now. But you'll want to try to stir it up really well so that when you mix in the water and the milk, it dissolves easier. Let's take our cup of cooking water. And typically it doesn't say you use the full cup. I do just because it makes the sauce stretch a little further. Okay, we'll test those in just a second to see if they're cooked. So you can see it's starting to dissolve and kind of coat all the meat and tomatoes. So perfect. We will add in our beef stock concentrate. Then we will go ahead, do about a 1/2 cup of water first. I'm just going to do a splash of milk. 1/4 cup. I said to do a half, but I don't know. It's supposed to be a bolognese, not a vodka sauce. I think it's just to help it stretch further. I'm going to go ahead and throw in the rest of that pasta water too. So it will thicken as we cook, so don't worry about the thin consistency. And worst case, just add a little more milk and it thickens it up a little more. Woohoo! Hot. I also don't think that's cooked all the way. Nope. Maybe like 3 minutes and try again. That gives the sauce time to cook down, which is perfect. I think I'll go ahead and just add another splash of milk too. No, I won't. But I will get out some Parmesan to throw in there. So you can get our salad ready too. We are cheating today and just going with a pre-bagged salad. I guess we do have my pasta. How do we want to do that? We might just warm it up in the microwave. Then throw sauce on top, probably. Because again, mine are the pre-made gluten-free ones here. Well, pre-made as in I didn't want multiple pots on the stove at once, so I made them earlier. Ooh, that's a lot of pasta. It's okay. That's one serving. I measure it out every time. I hope it's going to be good. Closer. Okay, we'll turn it down slightly. It's just about the consistency we want. So we're going to throw in our Parmesan. So speaking of, I need to throw in a pinch of salt and pepper. And the Italian seasoning, actually. Dash of salt. Couple grinds of pepper. And we'll turn the sauce off for now. All right. Third time's the charm, right? Actually, yeah, we'll try it. Okay, which is about good. I'm going to heat up my pasta for about 30 seconds probably. I would heat them in a pot, but that will create more dishes for me. I don't want to have to do that. Although I guess I have the pot that I cooked them in earlier, so really wouldn't have mattered, I guess. Tongs for our salad. Oh. All right. I'm going to take about half of it or so. This looks so freaking good. And then we'll throw the rest of the pasta in here. So let me strain that. And I can show you guys just mixing it all together. Throw those right in the pan. Mix it all up. This one looks better because a linguine noodle is so aesthetic in my opinion. Now I get to do the dishes in a moment. We cooked some beef bolognese. Hello, how are you? Okay, let's give it a try. Woo! That's hearty. I don't know if it's the tomato that kind of gives it that acidity or if it's a lot of garlic. That like hit me. It's good though. Oh, hot. That's so good. Top it off with a little extra Parmesan. Mm. Mm. Happy Halloween to you too. Thank you for joining. I do think we're done here for the evening. If I can find my Parmesan. Here we go. So I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off today. We should do this again tomorrow. I'm trying to be good, like every time I'm home, try to stream. But we will be home tomorrow. We'll either make a turkey shepherd's pie or herb Parmesan crusted chicken, or maybe just some simple bacon grilled cheeses with tomato soup. So we'll see. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and watched, and I hope to see you in the next stream.